We've been following this developing story out of East Palestine, Ohio, where they had that horrible train crash, the explosion, the fire. Lots of very, very significant concerns as wildlife drops dead. Now Fox News has a headline up that residents are suffering headaches. Are you satisfied with the response thus far from the Biden administration and specifically the Transportation Secretary, Pete Buttigieg?
No, and this is something that they tried to ignore. Buttigieg tried to ignore it until people started coming forward with symptoms. This is not provocative to say or expect when you have toxic chemicals weighing to the tunes of hundreds of thousands of pounds per train car that they have there, and then all of that released or burned. I mean, you can imagine most people can think of the kind of headache they get if they were to throw plastic or styrofoam into a fire pit somewhere around their home. They would notice that. They'd get a headache. They'd try not to smell it. So imagine that to the tune of each train car with hundreds of thousands of pounds and gallons and weight of various toxic chemicals. Not provocative to see that being the case at all. And they wanted to ignore it right off the bat, saying, oh, everything's fine. It doesn't appear like anybody got hurt at all from this. Obviously, they were jumping the gun on that and hoping to move away.
It's a crazy. We got to get to the bottom of it, and we've got to make sure that not just the folks there in Ohio are safe. My understanding is they're testing the water as far south as Louisville, Kentucky, and to the north in western New York. People are concerned. I mean, this could be a major environmental disaster.
I also sit on the Committee of Transportation and Infrastructure. There will be hearings on this as well. National Transportation Safety Board is already on the ground there with a team of, I would bet, somewhere between 20 to 30 at least investigators of what's going on there. And so, yeah, this is being taken very seriously at this point.